Hello everybody, Chris here with solo gameplay footage of Killing Floor. A bit different to the usual style in which I normally team up with the likes of Connor, Robbie, and the one match with Hugh. Now I'm sure some of you may want another few matches with them, but currently they're busy at the moment. University work, except for Hugh. Hugh's otherwise occupied anyway. I do plan on having more matches with Hugh. I'm sure a lot of you are most likely wanting me to do that because even though we lost, it was a particularly interesting game. And that's one thing that I like about it. It doesn't matter if you win or lose, you still get something out of it. Especially if you have fun. Isn't that what games are about? Anyway, why is it I'm playing a solo game? And why is it I'm talking to you guys? Well, this is mainly to talk to you about why the channel has one, sort of come back after a 9-month absence, and two, why I've started doing gameplay videos, currently so far, just Killing Floor. This is due to the fact that one, the 9-month absence was because of my time period in which I was finishing college and just getting into university. When I was eventually properly settled in with my new computer, I thought I should hurry up and finish the latest episode of Pokemon Academy for you guys. And as you've all seen, I was able to accomplish that before the end of the year. Sadly, I wasn't able to keep to my original plan of having an episode up every month, and sadly, I still don't plan to keep to that now. However, I do plan from now on to try my best to upload a new episode of it every 2 months, starting February. You'll hopefully get a new episode of it in February, April, and I lose track of the months after that already because I'm an idiot and I don't have a calendar anywhere near me to check. And I'm in the middle of the game. That doesn't matter too much. Basically, basically, that should mean that one, it'll give me more time to work on each episode, and two, should also grant me time to make better improvements to the episodes, as well as allowing me time to work on other things, such as a game I've got in the works, which I hope to add some videos on here as well about it, once I've got a bit of gameplay of it, and once I've got more of it complete. Maybe I'll have Connor play all the way through it, instead of trying my best to make sure there's as much about it in the meantime. Anyway, less more about that, most likely in a future single solo video. Anyway, back to why the channel has taken a gameplay route now. Well, I thought really if I just had this channel just for Pokemon Academy, as I had it initially planned, it would kind of get boring since I'd only upload every 2 months. Now I'm sure some of you may like that, the fact that it only had one thing, but I felt that it lacked something, and I enjoyed playing video games, more so with my friends than by myself. And as such, I thought, well, why not share those fun times with the world as well? So I was able to, I bought licensed crafts and, well, started recording. And, well, look at that, we're already got a 10-episode season of Killing Floor done, and I'm already working on the second season with Connor and Robbie. And like I said earlier, hopefully Q will get involved in that episode. So yeah, that should be fun. I'm running out of things to talk about already. This should be fun. Let me think. New mag, give me a sec. Wow, I should have planned this a bit more. Definitely should have planned this a bit more. So yeah, you guys don't have to worry about me not uploading any more Pokemon Academies. Because of this, it's not like I forced myself to make one last episode of it just to then give it up. Oh no. Pokemon Academy is still being worked on, like I've most likely said. And, I do hope to be able to keep to my new schedule. I plan, emphasis on the word plan, as we all know, I normally don't stick to that. Anything I say involves a plan. I plan on trying to get an episode of gameplay every day, except on days when I upload Pokemon Academy. So, I'm pretty sure you guys are most likely going to quickly get bored if it's just killing the floor all the time. And obviously I want to play a few games that might be a bit more relevant to the viewers of Pokemon Academy. Because currently we've got like two ends of the spectrum of the sort of cute and cuddly Pokemon Academy, in comparison to, well, this. Let him go. Not everything, anything that a mother wants, or father, or anyone is willing to see their child viewing. Because, you know, it's zombies, and there's blood everywhere. And, yeah. Anyway, so I plan on starting a couple of Minecraft series. Now, I'm sure a lot of people are bored of Minecraft videos already. People like the Yogs Cast, Sky Does Minecraft, and all those guys. I can't remember the names of already because, yeah, I rarely watch Minecraft videos nowadays. I don't just play it. The difference is, why would you want to watch mine over other people? Well, for one thing, in the multiplayer version, it'll be the latest version of the game, of course. Well, latest multiplayer functional version of the game. And I plan on having that series most likely as me and Connor. So not too much multiplayer, just me and my buddy seeing how long we can survive in Minecraft. Hopefully we'll reach the Ender Dragon. I don't know when that series will start. The other series is my solo modded Minecraft series, which I'm calling Persona Craft due to the basis of the mods that I'm using, sort of being related to the Atlas Persona games, which, as you most likely can tell from the music that's playing right this moment, I'm a big fan of. As such, I thought, why don't I make a Minecraft sort of mod pack, which was focused around Persona. Now, sadly, I wasn't actually able to find a mod specifically for Persona. However, the combinations of mods that I have used gives the game a sort of Persona-style feel. As for the actual details of the mods, I can't remember them right now, and I was very stupid before this video to not write down what each of them was. As such, I can't give you an accurate description of what each one is. But basically, one grants music when I'm battling mobs. One grants me the ability to duel with weapons and gives me a few extra weapons. I've got raid minimap, because, you know, every mod pack needs a minimap mod. And, you know, Persona has the minimaps available in it anyway. So it makes sense.
I hear her, but where the hell is she? I always hate these bloody spiders.
So there's a few other mods. Like I said, I can't remember any of them for the life of me. And yeah, I hope to start that series soon. In fact, it might be an idea to utilize that idea for the first episode of my solo recordings, I guess you could say. But I kind of wanted these to be a bit more stand-alone, so like these was basically just me just playing about on some game, talk to you guys. For now, that's currently Killing Floor. What other game ideas did I plan on doing? Recently, my dad purchased me a couple of really old classic games that he enjoyed a few years ago on Steam called Freedom Force. Now he's bought me both the original and the Third Reich versions, and I've already installed both onto my computer. And I was wondering what your guys' opinions would be if I started a solo series of that. Should I just have it with just the default characters, or should I create a few beforehand that I can buy in the game? Or should I, well, not bother with the series? I mean, obviously I'll play the games in my own time anyway, so you may see a few random skirmish battles, the solo reports, if I choose not to do a series. But if you guys don't want me to do a series, now I may, well, I'll obviously do skirmish battles and solo reports if I do a series, as the series will be focused on the campaign more than anything else. Or campaigns, since there's 2 games that I'll be playing. But I just want to know what your guys' opinions on that would be. For those of you that don't know what Killing Floor, that's what I'm doing right now. What Freedom Force is, it's a, I think it's like 10 years old now. It's a sort of a tactical, well, I wouldn't say tactical. Oh, how to describe Freedom Force? It honestly is actually really difficult to describe it. Basically, you get a team of superheroes, and for each mission, you get to pick 4 from those that you've currently got available. Now, you can do skirmish battles in it, which allow you to use, well, any of the characters available. You can even fight a computer-controlled team of opponents, which can vary quite drastically in how many there are. Quite similar to another game. I wonder what. But anyway, the point is you use your team of superheroes that you've got. It basically saves the world. Typical superhero story stuff, yeah? Now, the only other thing I know is that the second game is set where during an alternate World War II, and as such, Freedom Force travels back in time to help out return history to its rightful path. You know, typical time travel stuff. World War II gets involved. Nazis win. How many games have had that now? Too many to count. That's how many. Alright, it's too many for me to count. I am going to die. Maybe it wasn't such a good idea to pick on hard difficulty on solo and then throw up the amount of zombies that 6 players were. Anyway, back on the topic of Freedom Force. So yeah, what's your guys' opinions? Do you want me to do a solo playthrough series of it? Do you want me to record an episode of me playing, say, a skirmish battle, or maybe the tutorial mission of the first game? See if you guys like the look of it. See if you like how I commentate on it. Things like that. So yeah, what other games and series do I want to do? One series that I want to do similar to how I've done Pokemon Academy, well, sort of similar, in that it will be a sprite-based thing, is a series based within the Marvel Universe, based off the HeroClix miniatures game. And the reason I want to do something like this is because I want to sort of have recordings of the fights I have with using my HeroClix, especially considering I create some of my own custom HeroClix figures time to time. And as such, I kind of want to show those off to people. And I thought, well, why not come up with some kind of backstory and actually have sort of a campaign-based HeroClix series, which I would, you know, mark down the correct things, and yeah, basically, that didn't come. So anyway, Let me think. Oh, my phone's going off in the background. Yay. Oh well. I'll deal with that later. It's nearly my alarm telling me I should get up in the morning, but I've got ages to go. Oh, this is going well. Nope. Get my help. Nope. Wow, my phone's ringtone for alarm. Perfect timing. I don't know if you guys can even hear it, so I'm just mentioning it in case you can't. But basically, back onto the topic of the hero clicks, and that's what I'm talking about before I get distracted by noise. So yeah, animated. Is that really the words I want to use? I don't know. Like I said, it'll be similar in style to how I've done Pokemon Academy. And as such, I really need a drink. I'll basically, I don't know, make sure to write down the key moments of the game, or I don't know. I'll think of something, but basically I'll show off a series of games of it. And then simply create some sort of sprite-based series on it, similar to how I've done Pokemon Academy sprite series thing. You get what I mean. I hope you guys get what I mean. I want to be not here. I want to be a bit closer to the trader.
Hold on a tick, I'm reloading.
I'll see if I can shut up my phone once I've dealt with the trader, which means I'll go quiet for a bit. Yay, me going quiet. I bet you guys love that whenever I shut up. Huh? Please tell me you don't. I like talking. Oh no, I was about to say, I thought my phone shut up itself then. Okay, sell the shotty, sell the machete. Go demolition. Get the M32. No, can't do that. I need to make sure I keep my full thing. Anyway, I'm gonna deal with my phone. So I'll be right back in a few seconds. And I'm back, and that was very unprofessional. Anyway, back onto the subject of the HeroClix series. I don't know how many of you know about HeroClix, but I want to do the series, and that's what matters. And a lot of my, well, I said a lot of my friends, a few of my friends enjoy the game and like the idea of me doing a series of it on YouTube. Well, for YouTube, I should say, not on. Well, yeah, on YouTube, or YouTube. Basically, I'll be uploading battle reports to here in the form of basically sprite-based combat, reminiscent of the Pokemon game. Get in front of me, get in front of me. That's fine. She needs to die, or I'm going to die.
Cover me, I'm reloading.
Oh, that was pretty cool. I'll answer that as well.
Give me a sec. Can't you see I'm reloading?
It was a weapon. I'll look around for it.
Cover me, I'm
Anyway,
reloading.
so yeah, HeroClix series. Now, I've already
Can't
got
you see I'm reloading?
a basis, sort of, for what I want to do for the first episode of it. Since obviously it's based in the Marvel Universe, because that's where I want it set. As such, the main character, I guess, of the campaign, you could say, is a custom figure I made anyway, based, I guess, on me. To begin with, I won't be using him to his full potential in the series, sort of as a progressing character development. But, yeah, that's another idea. What other ideas are there that I could do? Minecraft, just ways all the times, but I want to do it my own way. This. Yes, talking about this, speaking about this, whatever. The second game, I'm sure viewers of the few of you that view this will know there's a sequel of this coming out. Now, I do plan on buying that basically day of release. Day of release stuff. And I plan on doing a Killing Floor series of it as well. Now, to my knowledge, I don't think Connor will be getting it the same day of release. Since I think, if I remember, yeah, I had to buy him this for us to play it together. And as such, I won't be doing videos with him on the second game quite as quickly as I had with this. Out of hand. So, yeah, at first I'll most likely just have solo videos of the second game up, or if not, I believe Robbie said he might be getting it soon after its release, which means I might be doing a few two-player co-op videos with him. I'll most likely continue what I do, continue playing the class I play on solo, continue playing the class I play on the first game, well, this game, of Field Medic, because even though a lot of you may disagree with how I play videos, I say I'm a pretty decent medic, and in the games where the team has survived, or at least we won in the end, my medical skills are one of the reasons we've gotten that far. I wouldn't say the only reason. You know, really big fully auto shotguns might tend to disagree with me about who was the biggest hand in the game, but I don't want to start that argument. But yeah, now, I don't know when the second game's coming out. I just know that as soon as I can pre-order it, I'll be pre-ordered. And if you can't pre-order it, as soon as it's available to buy, I'll be getting it.
Hold on a tick, I'm reloading.
It's a good thing I'm good at this thing. So, yeah.
Can't you see I'm reloading?
What else? What else? I really didn't plan this. You can kind of tell I really didn't plan this.
I'm reloading.
So, yeah.
Can't you see I'm reloading?
Oh gosh, I don't want to go silent for like the rest of the video from here. That would be boring. Or videos. Or will I upload this video? Depends how long. Considering I almost sort of guarantee that I'm dead before I reach the patriarch. It's solo on hard, and there's like 6 players worth of enemies for me to go through. I really don't see me living. But
hold on a tick, I'm reloading.
Yeah, so that's ideas for possible new series. Now, I don't know, maybe you guys want me to play something? I don't know. I don't know what else I could really offer. Those are possibly the best choices at the moment until I get money to buy a Elgato to record my console. In which case, I'm most likely start doing playthroughs of, I know, the fighting games I play. We'll get some gameplay videos of that. Most likely land most of the time, as that's how I play the fighting games most of the time. No lag though. But what other game? I would most likely do an XCOM Enemy Within series if I get an Elgato recording device. However, like I said, that's a long way off. As well, I don't have much money at the moment, and I'm currently in university. Money's kind of a problem. Yeah, says the kid that says it's been kidding for day of release. So, you know, that might be a bit difficult. Oh yeah, I haven't got money to get a... No, I haven't got the money to get a really expensive game console recording software because it's like 150 quid to get the thing. I mean, my computer's even struggling to keep up with the amount of videos I record and don't edit in a row. That's why I'm hoping it can record this. It should be able to. I have reasonable space left. These videos usually don't consume much. Anyway, enough about that. Before I get the Elgato recording device, I want to get an external hard drive, I guess would be the best course of action. If not, simply a extra bit of storage for my computer to use specifically for the videos that I record. Crap, they take up so much memory. Which is why I accidentally lost the videos I recorded and had to basically redo them. Because I ran out of space beforehand.
Hold on a tick, I'm reloading.
So yeah, that's an idea for the future, and that's a way off distant goal. What else? Things you may have noticed that happened recently. Other than the change of the focus being from just one thing to being a gaming slash Pokemon Academy channel, I guess would be the best way to call that. There's too many of these down.
I'm reloading. New mag, give me a sec.
The shop is open, boys.
Anyway, now that that's all cleared up, let me think. Why is it I'm at a loss for words at the moment? Because it's something new to me, so that's why. I have excuses. That's not a very good excuse, but I have excuses. Cool, got my M32, sell the hand cannon, get my katana, grenades, refill ammo. Sweet. I got everything back. And I got grenade. I'm good with this. That's debatable. Anyway, no, gosh, no. Anyway, so what to talk about now? What to talk about? Future plans. No, I've talked about that enough, I'm sure. Recording software. Oh yeah, what else do you want me to record? Well, like I've said earlier in the video multiple times, I want to start a few series. Obviously I don't want to start too many at the same time, so if I do one of the Minecraft ones, I won't do the other one, so that you're not getting basically two series of Minecraft running at the same time. And obviously I would prefer to do the multiplayer one. I don't know, I might do both at the same time, now that I think about it, considering how often I'm actually able to connect up together with my friends for multiplayer.
Cover me, I'm reloading.
I might change what I originally just
Cover
said.
me, I'm reloading.
So
Reloading.
what else?
Hold on a tick,
So
I'm
yeah,
reloading.
there's all the series I've mentioned. I would prefer to only start up 2 new ones. That's why I kind of want to ask you guys which 2 you want me to do. If I do the Marvel Hero Clicks one, it will most likely have an update rate similar, if not the same, to Pokemon Academy's new way of being uploaded.
New mag, give me a sec.
I don't know. I'll see how long like an episode of that takes me to do, because obviously I'll have to get a game, what I want the story to be about, and play out the game. But I don't want it to be one of those things where the hero always wins. You know, I want it to be played out like the actual game is, the villains. So that will change how the story goes, obviously, which can make for a rather interesting play, as it means that basically I don't even know how the story will go until after the game has been, the match game has been
New
finished.
mag, give me a sec.
What else? What else? What else? What else? Obviously, if I do one of the Freedom Force series, once I finish the original game, since obviously I'll play the first, and then I'd do the third right. If I did one of those, I would most likely ask you after I complete the first game if you want me to start the second immediately, or if you want to do something else for a while. I mean, I think it would make the most sense to immediately go on to the second one, so that like I don't lose track of the story halfway, lose track of the story in between playing the 2 games. That
Hold on a
was
tick,
not
I'm
there.
reloading. Hold on a tick, I'm reloading. Cover me, I'm reloading.
This thing's pretty effective, which is to be expected. Effective.
Reloading.
So yeah, I'd ask you about the Freedom Force second series after I finish the first one. But again, like I just said, I think it would make more sense for us to immediately work on the second game, play through the second game after I've completed the first, then waiting around to start it, make sure I don't lose the plot line or anything, though I doubt that is actually this is what happened previously.
New mag, give me a sec. Hold on a tick, I'm reloading.
As such, that. Now, I don't know if you guys would want me to do the occasional skirmish battle against the computer.
Cover me, I'm reloading.
Doubt it, really. I think you'd more want me to do some multiplayer games. But sadly, I don't know anybody else that owns killing. I keep saying that because that's what I'm playing.
Hold on a tick, I'm reloading.
It's not going to end well.
New mag, give me a sec.
That was close. I must have just used a grenade then.
Can't you see I'm reloading?
This is not going to end well for me!
Dying here. Help me. Can't you
No,
see
no, no,
I'm
no, 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 no.
reloading?
Headshot.
Reloading.
gosh, it's those husks that are the main damage dealers. That's another.
Can't you see I'm reloading?
God, there's like 3 of them! That's like easy 3 of them. There's only 7 left, so I doubt that. Explosives!
Lovely big guns.
I know, surprising. I've used explosives. Don't play demolitions. Anyway. What's he talking about? Killing floor. Killing floor. No! Ah! Like I said, I'm gonna keep saying that. That's what I'm playing. Freedom Force. You guys are gonna get really bored of these really quickly. I need to come up with something that's a lot shorter for me to talk through. About. During. Whatever. I know what I mean. You'll eventually understand what I mean as well. Anyway. Num 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 num. I'm hungry. You don't care about that. You might care about that. I don't know. I doubt it. Yeah, I don't know. You might care. I don't really. I don't know. I'll wait till this is finished. And this video.
That's some
only
good
on wave
stuff I sold
5.
you. Put it to good
I'm only
use.
on wave 5. 5. Ouch. Ouch. I was sure I was a lot further than that. This is not killing me. I don't like it.
Cover me, I'm
But it's not killing
reloading.
me. I like it as a weapon.
Reloading.
Yeah, how about no?
Reloading. Reloading. Hold on a tick, I'm reloading.
Okay, that was lucky. Anyway, kind of went quiet then. Sort of concentrate. Sort of. Weapon pure dark set. Good.
New man, give me a sec. Cover me, I'm reloading.
Just leave that area.
Can't you see I'm reloading? New man, give me a sec.
Watch out for me, boys.
Reloading.
There's this thing. Ow! I had a pipe bomb there? Nah, I think that.
Hold on a tick, I'm reloading.
Yeah.
Reloading.
Use that as a quick bit of picking me up. Covering me up even. That one. You pick the words.
Cover me, I'm reloading.
So yeah, Freedom Force series, Minecraft series 2. Freedom Force series technically 2, I guess.
Hold on a tick, I'm reloading.
Obviously that'll be 2 games. So
Reloading.
they were gonna make it, I think it was either a trilogy or a quadrilogy. But I
Hold on a
don't
tick,
know
I'm reloading.
much about it other than that, really.
Cover me, I'm reloading.
I just know they were gonna make
Cover me,
more
I'm
games and
reloading.
didn't.
Reloading.
Why is it the one weapon that most people say don't use against sirens? It's like against sirens. It's like, don't use explosives against sirens. Why? Because they suck? I don't know. They blow them up,
Can't you
that's
see
fine.
I'm reloading?
Just not when you're so far away.
Reloading. Cover me,
So
I'm
yeah,
reloading.
there's those. I don't know about the Jurassic series still. Good debate. Work. That's not gonna work.
New man, give me a sec.
Triple headshot. Okay, only killed one.
Hold on a tick, I'm reloading.
Oh no!
Bloody last
Oh well. I guess I'll just, I don't know, quit to the menu for now and talk to you guys for the rest of this video. Yeah, we'll go with that. Yeah, I'll forfeit out. So, yeah, that was me failing at killing floor. Solo, hard, 6 players worth of enemies. Well, luckily I kind of ran out of things to talk about anyway. I mentioned what happened to the channel, mentioned why, mentioned what I want to do with the channel, and asked you guys what you would like me to play from what I've mentioned. Yeah. Oh, and the future plans. I may have said that twice already. But basically, I think that's everything. I mean, if you guys can think of something else you want me to play that I could access for free, not illegally, of course, I don't condone that. I don't know. I don't really want to copy off like the big YouTubers like Markiplier, Yomi Mash, Jacksepticeye. Who's some of the others I know? PewDiePie? I hope I pronounced that right. And the Yogscast. I think there's some of the big ones at the moment. I don't know. They're the ones I remember. Anyway, I don't really want to copy off of what they're doing, which is why I started with Killing Floor for a first game, because I think I've watched videos of theirs. I don't think any of them have really played this. That's kind of understandable since they're all a bit more kid-friendly, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, that's about it. I hope everybody out there that watches my channel, the few amount of you that are, I thank you for your support, and I hope you'll stick with me throughout the future time period of this channel, of the Card Wielder, not the Trico Boy or Trico Boy. I can't even remember what my old name was, but I changed it from that to this so it was less Pokemon focused, and because I like this title, because I have my reasons to like this title. Anyway, that's all I think I have to talk about, since I've just died and gone back to the main menu. I guess that'll end the video for now. Well, thanks for watching and listening to me rant on about the channel. I hope to do more videos like this. Maybe you guys and I could do a Q&A if you want to. I don't know. I doubt it. I mean, I'm not that big, and I'm sure there's not many things you want to ask about me. Ask about the channel at the moment. I kind of just explained just about everything, I think. Again, I don't know. But that's all, and I'll see you in the next episode. Oh no! Before I end it, one thing I do want to mention: what do you guys think about if I make an intro sequence to my videos instead of the simply just go straight into it with the title sequence stuff I do for my videos? Do you want me to make an intro I use for all of my videos? Do you want me to do an introductory sort of commentary of like what I did at the beginning of this with the hello, I'm Chris, yada yada yada? I don't know. I want your opinions about this. You know, I'm just getting started using, well, I'm saying just getting started after a season of Killing Floor. I'm just getting started on properly utilizing YouTube for what I can. I'm guessing a few of you might want me to get a webcam, but I'll talk about that more in a later episode of this because I don't want this to run on too long, and it kind of already is. I don't know how long I've been recording, but yeah, that should be everything. So in the comments below, mention what series you want me to do. Would you like me to do more things of the solo report video vlog things? I don't know what to call these. And oh, what have I said? Games you want me to play? Video vlog thing, my joke. Video vlog is a video vlog. I'm an idiot. Yeah. And well, and any comments you want to make, really, I guess. That's what the comment section's there for. Don't force me. Don't force me to tell you what to do. You guys have got freedom of speech. I ain't gonna stop you. I would prefer that you don't insult anybody. I mean, you can insult me. I call myself an idiot almost all the time. That's a joke, by the way. Please don't insult me. I'm a very weak-minded person. I'll take it all. Yeah, okay. No. But I would refrain from insulting anybody. And well, I just hope you enjoy the new, that's with apostrophe marks, new version of the channel with its comeback. And like I said, I will speak to you guys in the, well, I say speak to you guys. I'll speak to you guys in the next episode of whatever I make. Knowing my luck, it will be another episode of Killing Floor with Connor and Robbie. I think that's what I've got planned next. I don't know. That's one thing I do want to know. What's your opinion about the Killing Floor episodes? And do you want me to just put them into one big episode, or do you want me to leave them how they currently are in parts? But yeah. Well, like I said, that's all. I'll speak to you guys in the next video. Bye for now. Bye.